This is the audio log to The Bringer of Woe, version 2. There he stood, gazing sharply into the turbulent waves crashing upon the shore. He welcomed the thunderous sounds and took in the chaotic scenery. It was only fitting, since the storm seemed to be an adequate depiction of the tremulous battle that wages beneath his skin. This manifestation of such devastating might is merely a droplet by comparison to the destructive force that he harnesses within. The chill of the rain seemed pleasant, the salty beads seemed to sate him for the moment, but as he calmed, he seemed to slump over in sorrow, and he fell to his knees. Tears began to trickle, and as they did, the storm seemed to grow in intensity. Holding a mound of sand in his hand, he poured it out of his grip, then began punching the sand. With each blow, the thunder roared and the lightning flashed. He feels it to the pit of his soul that he is about to lose control. All of his anger, all of his rage is now approaching the final stage. His face begins to violently convulse as waves of anger fervently pulse. He finally loosed the greatest of cries that parted the seas and shattered the skies. Resonating as a beacon of shame, his body was then engulfed in flames. The flames of fury soon were sated by all of the havoc that was created. Fragments of clouds came raining down as shards of sorrow upon the ground. He then realized the seeds that are sown is destruction manifested by his mind alone. He knew that the world was not prepared, and his heart will never be repaired. So he inhales, creating a void, breathing in all that was utterly destroyed. A calamitous cyclone of baleful woe was taken within the negative flow, returning the sky to its natural state, taking in the burden of his tragic fate. He is to bear until the death of all stars an eternity of misery entombed in scars. The weight that is carried upon his soul could mirror infinity as a whole. Though within him is utterly violent, he walks the earth stoic and silent, eternally reminded of the curse he bears, reliving the anguish of 1,000 despairs. The incarnate of misery will aimlessly stray until all of creation fades away.